I've got some of my best samples out of Oxfam. Pre-Fuse 73. This looks like they're sort of jazzy bootlegs that they used to do, like Pulp Fusion. It looks like it should be investigated at least. There's really nice little beats, and it's really, bizarrely enough, it actually sounds like a record made out of charity shop records. There are quite a lot about. So I'm going to take this for £1.99 of your English pounds. No, I used to, and still do, trawl Oxfam and all charity shops religiously for samples. I've got some of my best samples out of Oxfam. I always had a kind of rule of I really like sampling obscure records that weren't hits in the first place. If it was it's a bit too easy if you sample something that's already a hit. So the real genius is to sample something really rotten and then make it a hit. Now, see, this looks interesting. It's enigmatic. It just says Argo on one side, Tina on the other. Let's see what it is. I think I can safely say it's not Tina Turner. Must have been a different Tina. It's a bit more Berlin and a bit more techno than I would play though, so I'm gonna pass on that one. I would say I've got about 8,000 records. When it got bigger than that, I would have a cull. Anyone who lived in Brighton for most of the 90s was probably aware that there was an Oxfam in Western Road, and they used to have to do a window display, Norm's old records, because I got sent so much stuff on mailing lists, but they'd send me, jungle and drum and bass records that I was never going to play, so I would just recycle them through Oxfam, and all the other DJs would go and get their stuff. So yeah, lots of the promos got kind of recycled through the Western Road Oxfam. Well, this is quite strange. It's like a kind of 5-disc box set called Peaches. Yeah, there's some acapellas on it. Anything with an acapella on it, as a sampling DJ, you're always going to buy. That was how Praise You came out of a song by Camille Yarborough called Take Your Praise. She sung the first 3 lines on her own before the band came in. I'd make a joke about this record being pants, but I shouldn't.
You're gonna have to give it up.
If I hear a rude word, I'll try and whip it off real quick.
One day, you're gonna have to get up with it.
Well, thank you, Peaches, for giving us 2 sides of a cappella. She spoils us.
Consider my suspicion, let's see if my intuition has any volition, cause I'm on a mission for the admission of competition and the definition of my position.
I think I might be in love with you, Peaches. Thank you very much. There you are. We won't live with poverty. See you later. Thanks very much.
Like the innocent type, deer in the headlight, rocking me all night, flexing his mic, doing it right, keeping it tight, taking a bite out of the peach tonight.